be honest with ourselves. Half of us are signing land forms with big grammar we don't even understand. Ignorance in other industries might be excused, but in real estate, it is very, 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 very expensive. It's going to cost you so much. So what do we do right now? We're going to break down 5 real estate terms that every Nigerian must know. Number 1, deed of assignment. This is the official transfer of ownership. It proves that this land has been legally changed from the seller to the buyer. It simply means power has changed hands. Please repeat after me. If there is no deed, there is no what? There is no deal. That is very, very important. Number 2, allocation letter. This is the official document that tells you exactly where your plot of land is located within that estate. It is not that you just paid for the land. Where exactly is the land? You need to know, and you need your allocation letter to let you know. This will contain your plot number and your block number on the estate's layout plan. Do you understand now? Very good. Number 3, we have survey plan. Think of a survey plan as your land's fingerprint. It is unique, it is precise, and it is official. It shows you the exact size, location, and coordinates of your plot. And most importantly, it is used to determine whether that land is under government acquisition or it is safe to own and build on. See, without a proper survey, you are just going to be guessing. You might even think that the land that you think that you own is yours. But if it falls on committed land, road alignment, or a pipeline route, see, the government can come at any time and reclaim it. And there will most likely be no refund for you. Otishekini, Otilo, it's gone. Number 4. Omonile. You must have heard of them, but just in case you don't know, these are the so-called original landowners or community families who claim ancestral ownership of land, especially in Lagos and Ogun State. I'm sure you must have heard of Omonile one way or the other. They are not officially recognized by law, but in reality, you often cannot build in peace unless you settle them. You pay them not because it is legal, but because if you don't pay them, they might show up uninvited, demanding for money, blocking construction, scattering everywhere, or even reselling your land to somebody else. So that is why it is important to buy from estates or buy from developers who have already paid these guys. They've handled it for you. They've documented everything and they've paid them in full, so that way nobody is going to disturb you. Because if the land is not settled with Omonile, you will be the one running around, settling drama, carrying knife, the stress is too much. And finally, number 5, gazette. What is a gazette? A gazette is an official government record that shows land previously acquired by the government has now been released back to the original community members. That is very important. In simpler terms, it is like the government saying that, we've taken what we need. The rest is now yours again. So if the land you are buying is listed in a gazette, it simply means that it has been legally excised and it is now safe for private ownership and development, which means you can now do whatever it is that you want to do. But if your land is not inside a gazette or has no excision at all, it might still belong to the government, and that is very, very, very dangerous. And trust me, you don't want to build on land that the government is still eyeing. If you see that the government is eyeing that land, you don't want to be a part of it. You don't want that drama. So before you buy, verify. Is there a gazette? Is your plot inside it? Because no gazette could mean no go ahead. It is that simple. So there you have it. 5 real estate terms every Nigerian should know, or every investor who wants to invest in Nigeria should know. I'll be back with more in part 2. But let me know in the comment section if you want a part 2. I want to hear from you. Now, have you come across any of this before, any of these terminologies before? Let me know in the comment section. Which one surprised you the most today? Drop your thoughts below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing is free so that you don't miss the next one, and of course, all the other updates that we have for you. Because in real estate, the best buyers are the ones who understand what they are buying. And that is why here at Urban Living Development Limited, we've taken it upon ourselves to explain to you in simple terms so you don't fall in the hands of scam. And you already know, if you want to invest in real estate, we are your trusted real estate company, Urban Living Development Limited. We'll definitely see you in our next video. Bye for now. you.